Look what we got ourselves. Oh my goodness. Does she have a name? It's a he or she? Is there a name? No name? Not yet. You don't have a name, little bunny? Aww. This is our neighbors. Yeah. Here's Sigler's. Whoops. Whoops. There went that. This is the mama. This is the papa. What are their names? No names. Do they like to be petted?
No, but they like on top with a broom.
Oh, with a broom, a massage broom. Okay, so this is our yard in the back, and this is our neighbors. They're so fluffy. Look at that tail. That's it? You had enough? Here's another pool, fish pond that's being built in Neve. The rabbits are also in Neve, and this is the same rabbits, fig, pomegranate, grapes. This is all his doing, Yaakov's doing. And now he's building a little pond with a waterfall. You got a pump for the waterfall? Oh, that's the cool. Oh, how cool. This is going to be stunning. Stunning. Look at that. That is going to be amazing. Oh, boy. Really nice. We're outside building 6. I usually don't take you guys on this side, but they have the most beautiful plum trees outside. So I wanted to show you from up close. These are the, how come I don't see them? Oh, oh yeah, these are the plums. So last year there weren't so many. This year there are a little bit more. You'd think there'd be such big, there are 2 trees here. You'd think there'd be hundreds of plums because it's such a big tree, but there aren't. Here. Okay, now they're green. Look how pretty. They turn purple with an orange, like a white orange flesh. They're really good. And it's a huge, huge tree. I mean, it starts from under there and it goes all the way up here. Another amazing thing is this. I wonder who can recognize this. There's a much bigger leaf, but remember what we said? This kind of leaf means it has to be, hint, has to be a fig tree. So we have a fig tree coming out of nowhere. Okay, here's one. Actually, it's more than one fig tree. There are like 5 of them in here. We have this all over campus. Fig trees coming up. Here's another one right there. But what happens is that the birds eat the fruit from the fig tree that we have, the big fig tree, and then they come rest over here and their droppings hit wherever it hits, and it has fig seeds in it. And then fig trees just pop up all over. So I'll see what we're going to do with them. Maybe I'll just try to take some out with the roots, repot them, and sell them, whoever wants a fig tree. Alright, talking about figs popping up all over. You guys have to see this. See this wall plant? It's a fig. It's literally a fig tree coming out of the wall. I think that's the most amazing sight. So all the walls are bare, just this fig. There's actually a fruit in it. I don't know if it's this year's fruit or last year's fruit. That's crazy. That's right by the kitchen. Real industrial kitchen. This kitchen usually services, this is just outside. They put in the trays because they're doing some renovations, but this kitchen usually services around 500 students every day. And we get all the vegetable scraps from this kitchen to our compost piles. So we have two sisters. She's just laying an egg. She's not really, but this is Miss Fierce here, who, by the way, doesn't have a name yet. Two sisters. Okay, another thing we got done today is the ivy. All this ivy pulled out from here so we can continue our path and make a beautiful back entrance to the campus. So this side we did already, and it's really doing well. The cosmos, borage, chamomile, I don't remember what flower that is. And these are our plum trees. So we have a nice border coming around here that was cemented in today. Nice, beautiful border. And yeah, and then we're gonna plant inside more things. But meanwhile, borders are always good, especially when there's high traffic areas. I like having natural spaces and natural borders just flowing. But because we do live on a campus and there's really high traffic areas, it has to be very, very clear where everything is. So we're gonna continue this border all the way. Gonna narrow out there, and I have big plans about planting all here. The berries are all gonna go here. The door that goes into the turkeys, we're gonna open that as soon as someone's available to do that for me. And this is the netting that we added, the mongoose proof netting, this back net on all our border. So that's our progress for today. All right, this is our second pond on campus. This one is being done with a plastic liner. There's a layer of sand underneath the liner, right? You put sand and then rocks. Amazing. This is going to be a waterfall pond. Underneath that big rock is the filter, right?
Pump.
It's a pump?
Yeah.
That's the pump.
That's the filter.
That's the filter?
The pump is pumping water up to the filter.
The pump is pumping water up to the filter and then down the water. Okay, cool. Looks amazing. Here's our favorite little bunny who still doesn't have a name, right? Apparently her mom and dad don't really care about her too much, right? They just neglect her. She's a neglected child. A good thing she has such a good family taking care of her. That's mom and dad. All right, final exciting stage. Filling with water. Yaakov, you want to explain to us how long it took you, how old you are?
15.
15, yeah?
Took me a while to get everything. That's it.
That's it? How many days did it take you to build a pond? 2 days. In 2 days you went from like this type, like this,
No.
to this?
We dug it.
You dug
Then
it?
we wait a while till we bought stuff.
Yeah?
Then 2 days we covered it and
How long did the digging take?
took a while.
A while. So it's like a 2-week project. And it was you, you're 15, and Abigail helped. How old are you? 11. Okay, this is what a 15 and an 11-year-old can do if they put their minds to it. There we go. Okay, these rocks were here already, these big boulders, and they just fenced it in. They did cut some of the roots from the tree. Usually you're not supposed to put ponds next to big trees and roots. Well, they were willing to take the risk and see what happens. And there is a pond liner. So hopefully all will be good.